Just through you doing that, giving people tunes, and then getting beaten by our own.
He took me out nasty. He made me red light and everything. Should have seen it.
No, this guy. So when are we gonna award him the CIT color?
Ivan is in front.
It just transferred over. It's like a buy. It's like a buy run. It transfers.
Big race right here. Let's go. Let's go, Ryan with the win. Yes, sir. Ryan Plum with the win. Last drop. Treat him. You definitely treat him. Ryan with the win! 001 with the light, and he dropped it big time. That's what we like to see. We got Ryan Plum taking it home for Chase It. I wonder if all right, guys, I am gonna move over to a different channel for a little bit. Just because I'm gonna be commentating over it. Anybody? Yeah, I'm streaming it on YouTube. I'm gonna do commentating for it. All right. Easier. All right. Now, let's see what we're working with now. Do. Boo. Huh. Weird. See if we can't set this up to where. We'll load into it eventually, guys. Woo! I think the lobby is absolutely dookied on itself, though, to be honest. So... Gonna have to reboot that. Oh, I haven't said it. You can't hear me at all? That's weird. I wasn't saying anything if, Can you hear me now? Oh, I haven't said it. You can't hear me at all? I have it on my on the OBS side. It says you can hear me. Cody saying thank you to me. Be cool if he was. See what we can do about. Try to get to where I can see it. See what kind of angle. Alright guys, I think we have it set to how I want it. It's gonna work out pretty well. He said this is not a quarter-mile track. Echo should stop. Alright, so if I can remember correctly, the points for this class is incredibly tight. I'm not real sure. I'm gonna pull the points up. So right now in this event, we got Sway sitting in first right now. We have Z, who I believe is. We have Zitro in fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Zitro's in fifth. We have Mirage is in 14th, and I'm gonna be honest, it's looking like he's probably gonna be able to make some good points this race for sure. We still have Cuddles, who's in the top 16 as well. She is, I believe, like 14, 15, 16. Oh, we have Bug at 20, and then we have Cuddles at 25, and Dakota at 31, Ant at 32. Got some improvement to go, but we're only about halfway. We're only not even halfway through, honestly. bug with a good 4.0. Deuce sucks. That's funny. For those of you who don't know, there's a racer named Deuce as well. Oh. Guess I could pull up the chat in case anyone. Yeah. So we got Sway here, lining up against Deuce sucks. Not real sure what happened with the tree there. But 46, that's respectable. Narzard's been pretty fast as well, to be honest. NS Block, I don't remember seeing him before. Let me see if he's on the points. It's like we had a little drivetrain stutter coming out. I mean, these 3.6s, these are all pretty fast. Looks like that's about where the field's going to be, somewhere in the 3.6s. This whole entire Pro275 class is incredibly competitive. It's actually insane how competitive it is. Which I didn't really think anything else was going to happen with that, but for instance, let's go look. So I believe the last race that we saw was they were at SLM and top 10 was an 8386, 88, 92, 94, 94, 70, 70, 70, 70, 70. That's pretty competitive, to be honest. It's hard to just really tell who's going to be able to come in and take it out on top of this one. I love my CIT boys though. Well, oh, Kyler with a nasty. He about sent it to the moon. Take some weight out of it. See if we can't balance that out. Outlaw with this 82 beside him. It's going to be a competitive day. My boy Zitro! This car, I absolutely love this car. He's got CIT repping all over it. Looks like we had a little bit of a drivetrain issue. It'll be alright, we'll go check it out in the pits. We got Dame with a 4.5, that's not too bad. That's moving at 201. Like I said, it's really hard to see who's going to be out in front of everybody because it's been super competitive up to this point. For those of you that didn't see, CIT ended up taking it home. Ryan off the trailer got one test hit just to kind of make sure that everything was sparking right. They went ahead and took it home for the win for CIT. But it was a very good race too. There was a lot of people in the index race that were running 5.0s. I believe, let me go double check for that as well. We had 4 people run 5.0s on the dot. Only change was mile an hour. And then we had two more who ran 5.0s with a 3 and then a 6. So that was the top 6 were all 5.0 something. So competitiveness in these two events has been absolutely insane. Another drivetrain issue. These boys are having trouble with this track. Not real sure what happened, guys. Give me a second. Small technical difficulties there. I do like this car by Nathan. Nathan's car is a very good looking car. Shout out KOD. He's in that square body. Which I'm a huge fan of. Love the square body. Well, that's tight down the track. 2 red lights, got a 71 and an 84. I'm telling you guys, this track is this class is insanely competitive. Sorry guys. That's KOD in the square body. Pulled it out of a junkyard and took it on the strip. Ooh-wee. Look at the light with the 007. That's pretty good light. Got bug. Sorry guys, I had to do something, but bug gets that light. Boom. Oh, he wheelies. Sets it back down, try to throttle it, but ooh, we got a backflip down the track. Bad man with a 4.0. This track seems incredibly tough tonight. Let's see what kind of weather conditions we're looking at. Track tempo 108. That's not too bad. 70 degrees outside. Oh, Mirage. He throttles it. Tried to save it. He saved it. Landed it through. Look at that light, though. Wow. 004 on the light. If we can keep that nose down, he's going to be really hard to beat tonight. Now, I was testing for the 750 all day, and I seen Star on trying to get this car down, and he seemed like he was putting down some pretty decent times. Flash in the Corvette, man, that's a good looking car. It's so simple, but I'm a fan of it. What power adder is he running? Is that a nitrous car? Ooh, it hooked his shit. For sure. 370? Yeah, that's going to be a good one. 370 at 200 versus a 371 with a 6 at 198. We have Sway, the leader of Chase It Racing, versus Dunes, team member of NJR. This was the guy I was talking about when the other guy rolled across the line. That's a good launch. Side by side. That was a heck of a race. That was a dang good race. 68.6 versus 701. But Sway cut that tree down. Both running over 200 mile an hour. I'm really wondering who this dude sucks guy is. It's got to be somebody that knows the NJR boys. And he pops a wheelie, throttles it a couple times. And he kept it from backflipping. And X on the other side running a 753. I know about them green Mustangs, man. Oh, with the red light? Let's see what he gets with the red light. I am sorry. I'm gonna hit you from this angle for just a little bit better of an angle. How many people do we have? See, this is why this class is so competitive. We had 16, I believe, show up for the 750, and then you move over to the 275, and super competitive class, immensely competitive. Tyler B with a 665. Outlaw falling it with an 8.2. I believe he has already ran an 8.2, so that's a pretty consistent car. Let's see, who do we have up in the line right now? Sometimes the spectator camera isn't always the best. Oh, is my boy Zitro? Where's he at? Wow, 658 to a 683. Not a bad little gig. We got old Jeff over here. I actually forgot that Jeff was running 275. This is one of our newest members to CIT. Showed up and showed out. Jeff did awesome. Man, and I love the black paint job. It's a good looking truck. Oh, that's a good launch too. That looks good. I know that felt good. 370 with a 002 light. That is an awesome light. Got another about 5 minutes and we'll be rolling into qualifying. Reese has a very good looking car here. I really do like the gray and white. That looks phenomenal. With a little bit of an accent to keep it going. It's a good looking car. Who is he racing? Pro Vega? I've seen Pro Vega here for a while. For sure. 006 on the light with a 669. That's a good run. Yeah, I bet he's happy about that. And Nathan and Precision. NR versus NJR. like that Fox body that Nathan's been driving. I know I said it once tonight, but I really like that. And he pulls out an 8.4. These lights tonight are amazing. Can't even explain to y'all. I'm seeing that people are cutting the heck out of this light. A lot of people do not like this track for multiple reasons, but it's good to see that they're at least able to. Everyone's able to get up on the line, and we're cutting it tonight. KOD and Dame, and I love the creativity when it comes to people in their cars. .635 Dame. With a 7.0. I got KOD, who is the developer of the game, if you didn't know. A 7.30. I'm telling you, these guys are fast tonight. Bug with the Fox body. Let's see what he's putting out right now. He's been running pretty consistent. Flash and Bug lining up the stage lights. A little bit of a lag spike. Good race. That was a really good race. Bug drops a 6.8 with a 7, and Flash has a 6.9 with a 6. It's a good race. I would be surprised if lanes were not closing here in the near future. Asking some questions, some of them are a little funny. Right. Do's and bad maps. These guys are really good racers. Every time that they get out here, they're pretty competitive with the rest of them. Dude's popping wheelies, it's just trying to get away. Triple zip on the line. See? That's a great line. I think that might be the best slide I've seen all night. We got Mirage and Sway. Both these guys are the owners of our team. They're amazing guys, amazing people. Everyone on our team is amazing, but these two guys, they're awesome. Both super fast guys. Light drops. Sway red lit him, but it looked good. It looked good. Mirage, a 3.7 and a 3.6. Trip zip again. That is my guy. I love seeing him trip zip. Love it. Oh, that makes me so happy. I'm telling you guys, tonight, everybody's on their game. Every single person stepping up here is on their game. Deuce with another one. I'm gonna call him Deuce 2. Oh, 03. Man, these lights are, I'm telling you. Call these boys chefs because they're chopping. red lit. Looks like Narzard out ahead of him. 368 with a 374. Dang good lights tonight. Even with the freaking, both those are O somethings, those lights are gonna be tight whenever this all starts. I believe we are finishing up testing 2. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the track should change just a little bit throughout the day. Let's see how that affects everybody. .005 light. Starts cutting that light. I think he's going to have to find a little bit more mile an hour though, but man, you got a .005 light, anything's possible. Joshua Clements. I actually don't know what's behind the ... so I could have butchered that. Pretty good looking car though. I think the purple's a nice touch. I'm gonna be honest, most of the people out here have good looking cars. A lot of these guys, this is the only game that they play, so then when they come out here, they expect to spend time and effort when it comes to the way their vehicles look. Looks like we're having a little bit of staging. Not sure what's going on. .850's gonna pull up versus not sure. Joshua's tires might be cold at this point. Kyler B. Talked to this guy one day, old Kyler B, and he did something with Cummins engines. I believe he builds them and puts them in. I believe they're in. He's got a dragster with a Cummins engine, but I could be wrong on that. I believe they were at PRI. Could have butchered that too. Looks like we're having a light issue. Alright, get it cleared up. Kyler B with a 670, that's pretty fast. I think Zitro is the one around to get up for testing versus old Coyote. .370 versus a 374. As it just got 202 on the dial. That is moving. Over 200 mile an hour in an 8th mile. This Pro275 class has become a favorite of some sorts. I'm gonna go ahead ahead and throw a qualifying sheet up for everybody. We're going to add all players in the line by myself and remove it. Looks like 29 or 28 KOD. Don't think COD's running. Reese with a 66 and a 9. That's a pretty good run right there. Oh, I am so sorry, guys. Cameraman almost got killed there. See if I can't figure out what happened here. Alright. Right now, this is what qual is looking like. True Streets up top with a 667 tied with Gaddy. Then we got 67, 67-2. Jeff out down there with a 717. Bug and Ant rolling up. Ant's car looks really good too. I guess it just now loaded in. It's a good looking car. Both lights drop. Now we got a bugged light. Bug runs the wheelie all the way out. Runs a 4.0 on the back tire though. That's impressive. 367. Not sure what happened with the tree there, but the 67 is nice. Alright, now we have Mirage versus Bad Mav. Setting up the stage. Both lights are down. Tree drops. Mirage hit a red light. Let's see what that does to his time. Bad Mav with a 699. Mirage with a 720. Let's go ahead and sort these times and see where we're at. See, we have Ant is now sitting at 5th. We got Jeff sitting at 9th. Bug sitting at 12th. This is how the field is looking. Telling you, this class is incredibly competitive, guys. stage off here. Kind of looks like to me, for the guy, for old Deuce 2 over here, it looks like he's got his rear so far down and his front up. It's an interesting combo with the suspension. The red light from the right lane. 367 versus a 70. Go. 001 red, that's rough. That'll frustrate you. Thank you. I missed anybody? No, I shouldn't have. Thank you, Chase. So we got a 69 versus a 74. Not too bad. It's not too bad. We have Sway pulling up to the line. The way he did his headlights with the lightning bolts, I'm a huge fan of. And then, of course, the reptile skin, or snake skin, whatever you would call that. I'm a also big fan of that. I think we got 850 on the other side. Sway takes off on him by a margin. I'm talking, that is not the way it appeared, but interesting. It appeared like Sway was way out ahead of him than that, but he did get the whole shot win, and that should be a decent little qual. Let's sort these times. I'm talking, this is competitive here. So we have Ant at 8. Sway at 12th, Jeff at 15th, Mirage at 16th. Bug at 20th, we're going to need to get him up just a little bit. Dakota, we haven't seen him run yet. I thought I saw Z run, but I guess I didn't. A 63 from Josh. That's pretty freaking fast if I was to say so myself. That's an interesting pass. I don't know how he managed to get that power down, but he got it down. Looks like we might have had a issue in the starting line. Now, my favorite paint job could possibly be coming up in the left lane. Got a 66 from True North and a 71 from Star. Not this one in the left lane, but the truck, the Raminator. I'm a really big fan of the way he does his paint jobs on these trucks. He's got a few of them, and they're all amazing paint jobs. X and old Kyler B. Pretty tight race there. Wow. 683 and a 667. Some good racing. We got both Zetro and Dakota pulling up to the lines right now. And I just love this truck. Man, the Raminator is such a good looking truck. That's a good job. He spent time and effort on that. tree. That's a good race. Good race. Oh, I'm talking. That was a good race. A 67 from Zetro and a freaking 69 from Dakota. Man, those are some fast cars. Good race, guys. Good race. That Corvine Customs and Flash. Sorry, fat fingered it. Corvine gets on that trans pretty early. Take off. It's a red light in the right lane. Oof. 707 versus a 708. Without the red light, that would have been a tight race. Corvine seemed like he was pulling on him with mile an hour a little bit, but not much. Let's look at the qual sheet. This field is tight. First place is a 635. 29th place is a 4-0. This is interesting. Double 02 on the light. Ooh, that's a good light. He cut that for sure. Viper and Reese. Again, Reese with the white stripes. I'm a fan of that as well. I'm just a fan of all these cars. I really like that the people take so much time and effort the way that the cars look in this game. And sometimes simple is fine. We've got a deep stage from Viper. Red light. I'm not... That was interesting. That's an upsetting red light, but a 66 with a 9 and an 840. So after your first round of qualifying, this is what we're looking like. Josh is in first with a 635. True North is in second with a 666. That is unfortunate. We got a two-way tie for second. But freaking from 4th to 13th are anywhere from a 666 to a 670. That is interesting. Tight class, guys. So we got a couple guys on the bubble. Sway is on the bubble with a 690. I cannot believe that Sway is on the bubble with a 690. Wow, that's wild. On the line. Looks good. With a 65! Yes! We needed that. That's a good pass. 65 should put him in second, guys. In second. That's a good pass for Mirage. Alright, Jeff. See what Square Body can do. Jeff versus Josh. Josh is the #1 qualifier right now. So he's kind of got a safety pass here. He's just going to do what he can do. Jeff is doing his best to see if he can't break into that top 16. It's a good race. Jeff is moving. A 699. It's gonna be tough, and a 66 from Joshua. Let's see where that puts Jeff at. I moved Jeff to 24th. It's tough. I'm not sure it's gonna qual him. I believe there's only 2 qualifying passes. All right, so we have Ant versus Dews. Man, I'm just a huge fan of this orange and white Corvette. He did a good job. Small wheelie out the hole. Oh, he held that wheelie for a while. 68 versus a 68.5. I believe that improved his time just a little bit. Ant is now 13th. I believe this is the halfway point, by the way. I believe this is event number 6, if I'm not mistaken. 6.5 out of 3.691. It's moving. I'm not sure the 6.9 is going to help him out much, but the 6.5 definitely probably helped Flash out. I believe it was Flash. No, Zach. I apologize. Yeah, so that went ahead and moved him up. It rounded up. Forgot to do that. Five and a 6.7. He needed that. B Money needed that. I think that might have been good enough to bump him in or even close. Okay, that put B in 12th. We needed that. Alright. Jeff has already ran his second one. Dakota, we need Dakota to run up in there too. And Sway's still in the bubble. He hasn't got a second pass yet. RTs are great. Dame with a 680. Alright. Come on, Sway. Let's break into that top 16. And we have Dakota. We need both of y'all to break into the top 16. I freaking think that's the best looking vehicle out there right now. Both these vehicles are really good looking. Alright, Sway. Sway's at the light. So is Dakota. Both lights dropped. I'm pretty sure I heard a rev out there. Sway with a 67 and Dakota with a 71. I believe if we're going to go look at the bracket, that moves Sway from 21st to 14th right now. I think that means Dakota is going to be eliminated, unfortunately. So a lot of racers to go. Zetro versus Kyler B at the lot. Ooh, looks like a good pass. It looks like a good pass. Looks like it came around him. 681 versus a 683 with a whole shot win. Let's see where that put Z at. Let's see. Where was he at? Didn't move him, I don't think. He's still right there, though. 13th. Bad Mav versus Pro Vega. Look at Viper down here. Trying to get him a good angle. Damn good races they come flying past. 683 versus a 666. Ooh. What is the bump at a 6677? Still got a few guys to run. He's about sleeping on the tree. 71 and a 69. So I believe X and Star are going to be eliminated with that one. So we got True North versus Corbin Customs. So True North is already up here. He's safe, so he's probably going to see what he can throw at it. Corbin's still trying to get up in here at a 790. Or 70 right now, I apologize. Looks like we might have had a decent little race. Oh! I like the tree, but I'm not sure it's enough. Joshua versus Mirage now. I wonder if they're making him rerun it. I believe we got a few people live for this event. That'd be pretty nice if we were. Not just me, but I also think there might be one or two other people live. Little tree reset. Tree messed up. I think we're gonna call that a tree bug. And a 408, yeah. Something messed up there. CGJ, I believe he's still trying to get in. I also believe Nathan might also be trying to get in. .703 and a 69. I don't think that gets either one of them in. Now we gotta ask this is another new guy on our team. I'm assuming they're making Mirage run, so what I'm gonna run over here and do is delete Mirage's 685. Oh shit. I deleted the wrong one, it's alright. 635 was the fastest. Now you see the white and the purple because his paint just hasn't loaded in it. Oh, and he rides the wall. 669, I think that's gonna end up backing up his I believe they were trying to see if we could back the 50 to the 5. I'm gonna let them know I'm calling Yeah, we don't, I have no idea who the second dudes guy is. I believe right now we are in an intermission because they are going to be setting up. We're going to keep it 6-5 is what they said. So this doesn't matter, this doesn't matter. So it looks like this is going to end up being your finals. Except that I don't know if Mr. Deuce Sucks is actually here. Ah, fuck. It's Deuce 2. I apologize. That's funny. So the guy who was trying to make fun of, I don't know, make Deuce 2 over here, he left. So since Deuce 2 left, Deuce actually ends up oh, we don't want to remove Reese. Crap. Well, you get the gist. So it's turning out to be a decent event, guys. Like, I'm gonna be honest, and with everything that's going on, not going on, but man, look at these times. Reese I accidentally knocked off. I didn't mean to do that, but once this intermission gets by, we'll see what we can accomplish. These are the yeah, that's super unfortunate for Acids. He did come off the trailer and he was trying to accomplish a run. Doesn't always work out sometimes, unfortunately. But Acid showed out at our tryout event. He really did. He was fast. Let's see what we can't do. Y'all are very quiet. It's just me. It's just me, Zach. You want me to turn it up? You hear me a little bit better now? Here, what about now? Is that a little bit better? This is my first commentator event, so I'm trying to, you know, figure everything out. Cool. Thank you. So this is, see how this ends up going. It's a very, very tight race. I mean, super tight race. Like I was showing a while ago, I accidentally clicked Reese off, but I mean, these times are incredibly tight. I mean, even out of the 16, you got an 8-3, 8-3, 8-4, 8-6, like that. Very competitive class for sure. And I actually don't mind this track. It's a little inconsistent for me, but I'm also not the greatest tuner in this game. I can fix that. What about now? I cranked up the volume too high. That should be better. Let's see if we can't get this spectator camera to work though. So we have Dews versus Mirage in the first round. Both lights are down. Oh, Mirage has a good light. It's going to be tight. Mirage takes out Dews in round number 1. 5-3 versus a 6-9. That was a good race. See, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That is 100% what I'm talking about how tight this class is. This class is insane. Kyler B. Rolling up to the line. Versus Bad Mav. It's tight. Kyler B takes him out. That's another tight race. 001 margin of victory. That's a good race. Good race, guys. We got B Money versus 850. That was a very good one. Very good one, Jerry. That was a good race. B Money versus 850. Both bumping in. B Money has a gap on him. Does 850 run him down? No, he doesn't. We got B Money going to the next round. That was another really, really good race. Another really good race, guys. True North versus Zetro. It's going to end up being a good one. I'm really interested to see how this goes. Man's walking him up. Oh, they both take off. Appears like it's a little bit of a gap. Oh, we got a 001 red light. That is insane. Good freaking race. That's 3 CLT guys on to the next round. We got Zach versus Ant. I believe Zach is also in the chat. Man, this top 16 is so tight. On the two-step and he takes off. And, oh, we got a red light from Ant. Still a really... He ran a 6.25? Oh my gosh. That's moving. Dude, that was freaking fast. Gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him. That was a fast round. 6.25 is moving. We got Gaddy versus Joshua. No, that was a good run, man. That's 6.25. That's it. That's moving. It's the fastest pass we've seen all night, I'm pretty sure. That was a good race, man. Super good race. Tree drops, double greens. Kind of like Josh came around him. Oh, we've got a whole shot win by Josh. That's a good race. I'm talking about this is competitive. I'm enjoying this. I'm going to get a little bit different of a camera angle. Oh, we got Sway on the line. Ooh, this is my guy. They're all my guys, I'm going to be honest. Sway versus Precision. Precision's already got that top bulb staged up. It's going to end up being a very good race. What's up? No, yeah, come on, bro. Oh, and Sway takes it with a whole shot win. Hey, you can stay in, bro. You can stay in. I think I got you to where they can hear you. Yo, he's a great racer. Yeah, no. This whole freaking field is tight, dude. Like super tight. I did it for Cuddles. Heck yeah. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a good run. Reese takes it over True Street. Ooh, yes, sir. I like the ooh-wee. That's my word. Ooh-wee, Sway. That's my guy. You're all my guys. I'm going to be honest. That first round was intense. That was a good first round, guys. It's going to be a good race. All right, later. Good luck. It's going to be some good running. So we have Mirage versus Kyler B. We got B Money versus Zetro. Teammates. Zach versus Joshua. And then we have Reese versus Sway. There's some good racing tonight, guys. It's been good racing this entire series, to be honest. There's been a couple of mishaps in here and there and a couple things, but all in all, it's been some really good racing. Oh, no, you're good, brother. Thanks, Bryson. Ooh, Kyler B versus Mirage. Ooh-wee. Mirage is my guy. No, man, this game's kind of like that. Oh, we got a red light from Mirage. That's super unfortunate. It like deep staged him bad. It deep staged him bad. 203 around 70. Ah, dang it. Kyler B on to the next round. Sometimes that bump box just takes over. Alright, B Money versus Zetro. These are both my guys. They're both pre-staged. Boom! That's a wheelie from B Money. He's out on him. Oh, what a race! Oh my gosh, with a 006. That's a good race. That's a good race. I know, Jerry. I watched it. I watched you bumped and it completely deep staged you. That's super unfortunate. Crazy unfortunate. It's this track, man. That's what I was saying at the beginning of the live. Is like, dude, this track sometimes is super inconsistent. We got Zach going against Joshua. I believe Joshua was #1 qualifier, but Zach did just pull a 6.25 out. That is the fastest of the day so far. I think he's gonna have to pull it out one more time. I'm not sure if he doesn't pull that 6.25 out, it's gonna be hard to beat Josh. He's been consistently super fast. I believe you get points for showing up. I believe so as well. It's tight down the track. Oh, and he pulled a 33 out! Good shit, Zach. Good shit. That's a good race. That's a good race. Zach with a 2.5 and a 3.3 in elims. That's really good, Zach. We got Sway versus Reese. I said it once before and I'll say it again. Ooh wee, Sway is my guy. Sway versus Reese. Reese is fast too, though. Reese is fast in a lot of classes. Let's get it, Sway. Oh, we got a red light in the left lane. Dang it. 44 from Reese. It would have been a tight race either way. That's a good light and a 44. That one's good. That's hard to beat. Reese on to the next round. This is a good race from Sway, though, for sure. Alright. Kyler versus Zetro and Zach versus Reese. Zetro is the last CIT guy in the running. Man, points are gonna be thrown around because if I'm not mistaken, the top guys in points are sorry guys, ADHD got the best of me. Ain't gonna lie. I believe Sway is going to be leading after this. I'm not 100% sure, but like I'm going to go look at the... pull up these official pins. Oh, we got Z versus Kyler on the line. Now, Kyler and Z are both in the top 5. Let's see how this goes. I need my boy Zetro. Said it once, say it again. Ooh wee! That's a good light. Side by side. What a race. A 6.49 to a 6.58. That is a heck of a race, guys. And with that, Kyler will be moving to the finals. We got to see who's going to meet him. Reese versus Zach. Now, I said last round Zach was going to have to pull out a 6.25, and he pulled out a 33. Let's see what he's got this time. Reese is right beside him. Both pulling up to the staging lane. He's bumping in. They're on the two-step. Side by side. Oh, looks like Zach's out ahead of... And Reese takes the win with a 009 margin of victory. What a race, Zach and Reese. That was a good race. As Zach was pulling on him, though. 5.2 to a 4.8 is a heck of a race. Reese is on to the finals. Good race from Zach. I need to point that out. Zach had a heck of a race. Good race from Zach. Zach has nothing to be disappointed about, for real. He came up. That's going to help him in points. The points are going to be tossed around after this week. There's a lot of people that got booted out. Still locked onto the stands, guys. I apologize. Camera doesn't always work the way it's supposed to. It hates me. Alright, guys. I believe this is going to be finals. Alright. Kyler B from DSR and Reese. I'm not real sure if Reese is on the team. I think he is, but I'm not 100% sure. If anyone knows, you can drop it in the chat. I just don't know. They take off. Oh, red light for Breeze. Collar B takes it home. Collar B takes it home with a 650. And Collar B is your winner of this event. That's some good racing, guys. Some really good racing. I will be posting the points in the community tab in probably a day or two as soon as they get posted. Try to see if we can't keep them up. Kyler B takes it home though. Good job, guys. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. It was a blast. It's my first one. I felt like an idiot the entire time. But thank you so much. And, yeah, keep checking us out.